to gain an experience from the European Commission and study abroad. And also there are people that had the opportunity to do some other experience like teaching abroad, so staff mobility. This organization gathers all these people and they plan for future projects in order to share ideas and disseminate information with other students as well.
It is an organization that joins students from the 6 Western Balkan countries that have a similar background, that come from different cultures, but have a joint vision to share experiences that they gathered while they have been on an Erasmus exchange program in some of the European countries.
It was about learning about the new culture, trying different cuisines.
The road is just as important as a journey.
We go there and we do the same studies as we do in our country, just in a different culture, a different language, different professors and different methods.
Plenty of them, I'd say. First of all, you get to adapt to new environments. Second of them, you get to experience new cultures, new ways of learning, meet new people.
My whole personality have changed during these 3 years. It's great because I lived and studied and worked in 5 different countries in a period of only 3 years. So I now feel I have a very international experience and a very wide network.
When you get these kind of mobilities, you go A, B, C, D, and a lot of other countries in between. And while doing these movements, you actually get to know yourself much better. You get to know different people. You get to understand what you want. And besides that, the professional boost that you have in your career and in your background, that's what you get while being on a mobility program.
The best experience abroad was itself getting to have this education from the university, which is quite prestigious, such as University of Bologna, getting to be taught by professors which are professors that had an education from all over the world.
When you laugh with Macedonian jokes or you laugh with French people, what they joke about, and we all understand each other in a global way that we can never do it in our own countries.
I got to know their culture, their way of living, their way of joking.
Well, definitely, I realized how maybe brave I am, because I did some things that I would never do in Bosnia and Herzegovina, definitely, because you have more opportunities, you're on your own, and you want to take the best of yourself.
After I came back from my bachelor's exchange back to Bosnia and Herzegovina, where I had issue of recognizing credits, which is something that we as a student body representing international students from the Western Balkans should do together with universities, educational institutions and ministries in order to solve this problem, and that would basically encourage even more students to go abroad and to come back.
To dare to challenge my society, the educational system in my country, the socioeconomic relations, and the overall system.
Is the only experience that can be both challenging and beautiful at the same time.
There were a lot of international professors who pushed me to become better and better and better, so I can achieve a high point on my life later, and I can become like greater.
The moment I finished my studies last August, I got like many opportunities. Like I have friends now from all over the world who are like forwarding me calls for jobs and applications. Like I can work also remotely on a freelance basis on projects in other countries, in other regions, in other continents. And you know that they have people like who respect you, who know your worth, and can always like link you to some other people.
Just do it. Definitely don't think about it much. When someone actually goes abroad, they know that they have done the right decision. I have never met someone who regretted it. Maybe you have, second thoughts, but once you're there, you're just like, I don't want to go home.
Don't think, do it.
Go abroad.
Just do it. Because it was really, really good.
I like this platform very much because it gives the opportunity to young people from the Western Balkans to share their experiences, best practices, stories, but also to give personal contribution to this platform or association to grow and to create great stories from this region.
It is diverse. One of the many things, one of the many good things about it, because there are participants from Northern Macedonia, Kosovo, Albania, Serbia, Bosnia and Montenegro, and this is quite something wonderful because there are many cultures all in one place.
I love their optimism. I love their enthusiasm. They really like to talk about issues. They like to help out. They like to just be friendly with everybody. So I really like their mission.
We're people of the same age. Like I can see around, there's like young people around. It's like really important for the region, especially now that there's like this big brain drain and movement of people from the Western Balkans towards Western Europe.
We want other people to experience that. We want the Western Balkans to grow. We want Europeanization to actually happen. And I think it's amazing that we all gather here together so other people would experience that too.